I'll show you the correct way how to loosen the lug nuts and then tighten it up again. Here are the 3 tools to get the job done. Plus I have a 17mm for the lug nut attached to a 3-inch extension. So this tool is the breaker bar. Basically, when the nuts are tight, you cannot use the normal ratchet to loosen the nut. You need something long like a breaker bar to give you some leverage. Okay, now it's loose. Next step is you can either loosen the bolt by hands, but in this case I can't, so I'm going to use the ratchet. Now it's easier to loosen it by hand. It's easier to take off the bolt using the ratchet than the breaker bar because of the teeth in the ratchet, so you don't have to keep rotating all the way. Now I'm going to show you how to correctly insert the bolt the correct way. So here's the bolt right here. First you can use your hands to screw it all the way in, and once it gets tight enough you can then continue the job using the ratchet. I have the ratchet, I can't tighten it all the way, so use the ratchet to tighten it. So now it's tightened. Now that it's tightened by the ratchet, it's still not enough. We will need to use a torque wrench to tighten it to the correct torque. Here's the torque wrench with all the measurements on it. I'm going to be using foot-pounds for the torque. You can check your owner's manual for the correct torque of the bolt. Here it shows that it's 140 Newton meters, but I'm using foot-pounds, so that will be converted to 105 foot-pounds. To set the correct torque on the torque wrench, I will need to twist this handle until it goes up to 105 foot-pounds. As you can see, it's now set at 105 foot-pounds. Now I can go ahead and tighten the bolt. Now we will continue tightening the bolt all the way. So I will keep pulling onto the torque wrench until I can hear a click. That click means it's at 105 foot-pounds of torque. There's the click. So now the bolt is finished. It's torqued at 105 foot-pounds of torque, and that's it. You're done. I wouldn't use the torque wrench as a tightening ratchet. That's not the job. The job of the torque wrench is just to set the correct torque on the bolt. I hope this video helps.